The importance about being prepared for labour is to understand that it's a normal life event. And if we understand the process behind labour, and especially if it involves our partners and support people so they can also, reinforce that it's a normal process, we're best able to understand and cope with the pain of contractions and what's actually happening to our bodies when we're having babies. Most women having their babies are young and healthy and haven't had a lot to do with hospitals, so that can sometimes create, a level of fear. We do know through a lot of research that fear can create hormones or adrenaline that makes us very, very scared, and that one hormone, that adrenaline, can interfere with the very important hormone of the business of having babies, which is oxytocin. So that's why, we're so involved in getting support people prepared as well, and also creating environments for the women where the tension can be reduced. Midwives are trained in massage and also assisting women to give them strategies that might help them relax. Dimming lights, bringing things in from home to help them familiarise them with their surroundings. Focus on their breathing in, holding it and breathing out. Gives them a chance to breathe rhythmically and slowly. They don't hyperventilate, which often you can do with fear. Heat can actually override the pain of contractions a little bit, so some women do choose to birth in water. The women being mobile and upright and feeling free to adopt any position that they want to is also very important. And when a woman's left to her own devices, she will often adopt positions that best helps birth her own baby. There are many different positions that women can adopt to help with their labour. They include swaying, dancing, slow dancing positions, leaning over beanbags, balls, squatting, sitting on birth stools with their partners behind them. So things like slow dancing, for instance, helps women focus, on their movement through labour. Their support people can stand behind them and actually help move their hips. It's like a hula dance, if you like, that helps move the baby down into the pelvis. Sometimes women's babies are in a posterior position, so women have a lot of back pain. So adopting positions where they can lean over the bed, lean over beanbags, lean over birth stools will actually help relieve that pressure of the baby on their back. It also allows the partners to massage the mother's back and provide, soft touch if she needs it to help allay that back pain that she gets. Sitting on birth stools or in squatting positions is particularly helpful towards the end of second stage when gravity is so important for descent of the baby, and certainly in second stage when she's pushing the baby out. It's an ideal position to get into with the support of a partner behind her and using gravity to help push the baby down. Through my midwifery years, I've heard lots of music. I've heard babies come into the world with heavy rock. Some women come in with playlists, that they've got organised of all their favourite songs, so they can relate back to them, and reflect on, times in their life when they've listened to that music. But it also creates a relaxing atmosphere in the room for them too, instead of the silence and the noises that you often hear in rooms when women are in labour. I think the most enjoyable part for me is the first time that the parents look at their baby, and I have the absolute wonderful opportunity to pass that baby up onto that woman's chest and be there when they meet their baby for the first time.